I'm back again. Um, yeah, it's been a few days, but I just wanted to update on life. Last 3 times I did this. Like the first time, I really didn't have that many friends. Um, I didn't really hang out with anyone. I just sat outside, played video games, worked out, ran, and stuff like that. And I talked about how I met this girl, and then she ended up blocking me and stuff. But then I have some updates on my life, stuff like that. So far, like the past few weeks, life has been good, bro. I'm not gonna lie, life has been peak. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, my grades are still ass, which sucks. It sucks, it really does. But um, I'm trying to fix it. I'm trying to be better, which is all you can ask for in life. Just be better every day, you know. And then, like, actual life though, it's been pretty good. My friend Drew, you know, that I've been hanging out more with recently. I've been friends with him for a while, like barely. Like I just knew the guy. I really wasn't that good of friends with him. But then this girl added me on Snapchat. So I was like, you know what, screw it, I'll add her back. Her name was Esme, or Esme, my bad. Her name was Esme, right? She added me. And then, we snapped each other for, a week. And every Wednesday we have youth group, right? And she was like, yo, you should sit with me in youth group. And, yeah, we started talking. And then and then she, invited me to Drew's place for Halloween. And then that's where me and Drew's relationship took off, and we became best friends. And right now we're best friends, and I'm glad that it happened. I'm glad that we're best friends because he really makes my life a lot better. Only problem is he he's kind of a bad influence on me, but he's just so fun to hang out with. I have a great time hanging out with him, but he's low-key a bad influence. It's just low-key hard because I want to have fun with him, but he's such a bad influence. But anyways, I was talking to this girl, Esme, for a while, man. 2 weeks. She really liked me. She really liked me. I don't know, but then I realized, she was the first girl that said I love you to me. But I just didn't feel the same to her. At the beginning I showed that I did because I thought I just really wanted a relationship. But I realized I don't really need one at this current moment, and I didn't really like her that much. And but anyway, then we stopped talking, but we're still friends. It's not we're enemies. We're still friends, But I still hang out with Drew a lot, and and today it was one of the scariest moments of my life since I got in trouble with the cops last night, because I got in trouble with the cops again. And it's low-key hard because Drew, and this other guy, Christian, which Christian's also a bad influence. We were at his house, right? And he has a golf course on his house, and these kids some of these other guys that were with us started running. So I was like, oh, we're running? Let's go run. I'm gonna run. And I genuinely had no clue why we were running. I was just running, And so I just ran. And then I figured out they were running from the freaking cops, bro. Because apparently even though he owns the house, obviously, I didn't know this, but apparently the golf course is private property. You're not allowed to go on it at all, unless you have a membership, even though it's on his house. So we ran across it, bro. I don't know why these idiots were running, bro. We should have just took it. They probably would have just asked, because at first they just, like, they got called over because they heard minors were drinking when we weren't. We weren't drinking. But if they didn't run, we could have just sat there. They would have asked us a few questions. Boom, we would have left. No punishment. But they ran from the cops, bro. Got us so much more in trouble. They, like, scanned my ID, bro. I almost had a panic attack, bro. That was scary. I was nice to the cops, and I don't think they called my parents, which is good. I'm glad they didn't. I don't want to get in trouble for that, because truly, I would have never ran from the cops if I knew we were running from the cops. I was just running because other people were running. But yeah. And one kid got away. He, like, ran to his house or something. But yeah, thank God they didn't call my parents. But yeah. And then there was this girl there that was, like, with us, because we were hanging out before. It's not like we hung out, and, like, 5 minutes later we got the call on us. We were hanging out for, like, 3 or 4 hours beforehand. It was fun. It was a good time. There was just 2 girls. One was Sophie, which Drew's trying to get with, but, like, he's trying to be, like, friends with benefits type shit, which I'm gonna, like, say to his face, like, do whatever you want. But, like, in reality, bro, it's not, like, what God wants. That's, like, such a lustful mindset. And I've been struggling with lust for a while. Like, I've had a masturbation issue for, like, 3 years. And, I recently, like, broke an 11-day streak, which I'm pretty sure I talked about last time, which was hard on me, bro. 11 days, like, gone, bro. Anyways, ever since that day, I've been doing, like, almost every day, maybe skip 1 or 2 days. But yeah, and anyways, back to the other thing. But there was another girl, I'm not gonna lie, her name's a little bit weird, so, like, I can't remember them. It's like, it's not Alana, but it's, like, something like that. Dude, she was really pretty, and she was pretty funny too. Seemed chill, like, I feel like I kind of like her, but, I'm kind of chopped, so I feel like she's out of my league, but, I could try, you know what I mean? I'm gonna keep you guys updated on that one, but, I don't know what to do, man. But anyway, life's been good. Giving a good check out. It's been better than the last 3 streams, even though I don't stream that much. But yeah, alright guys, see ya.